Hello everybody and welcome back to Panda Plays Minecraft. I'm here with Jeremy again today in creative mode, and we've decided that in honor of Sheldon Cooper's Fun with Flags, we're going to be doing a little more pixel art. We're going to have a Panda Pixel Party where we make some pixel flags for you guys, and we're going to give you some time to guess where it's from, and then Lakota's going to tell us where it's from and tell us a little more about the flag and the country. And we're going to start with some simple ones and work our way up in complexity. How does that sound, Jer?
That sounds really good.
Why are you being an eco-terrorist? Why are you cutting down all the trees?
I planted that tree so I could destroy it.
But you're not even getting any wood.
So mean. So mean.
These are going to take a little while, so we'll probably speed up parts of it at least. But...
Elaine has decided she'll make hers out of rugs.
And I have decided I will make mine out of wool, just like I made all my other ones. And I'm going to build this next to the awesome Darth Vader and lightsaber, because the colors kind of match. At least the lightsaber. But, yeah. So, enjoy the music as we build.
This is the flag I have made for thee. What country is it from?
Nope. Nope. That's enough. That's enough music. You can't play the music very long.
What, is that even copyrighted?
I'm assuming so. I'm assuming it's copyrighted by Jeopardy. But, alright, so that's the flag.
Tell us about it.
So this is the French flag. This was made during the French Revolution. Actually, prior to it a little bit. The white was supposed to represent the king, while the blue and the red represented the freedom and liberty of the people. Once the French Revolution went into full effect, and you had people like the Jacobins, it started meaning basically death to the king, we are now free. Basically. So, let's just say the white stopped meaning the king. So, now it means basically the same as it meant before, where it's just liberty and you can make whatever reason. Red, usually in flags, mean like the death of the people who fought for the country. That's kind of common in most flags, so that's really it.
French flag, coffin sale, $10, big summer blowouts.
We have
too many accents over there.
We have the French flag, and now, what is my flag? Guess it. Put it in the comments down below.
No! Copyright! We did it now!
Okay, so,
Seats?
did you guess? Well, what is it, Lakota?
This is the flag of Austria, or in German, Flagge von Österreich. It was made... The rumor goes that it was thought of during the reign of Leopold II, where during a battle, his tunic was covered in blood, except one white stripe on it. And that's where they got the idea for the flag.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
They didn't use it for a while. It was mostly the black and yellow flag, or the black and yellow flag with the imperial crest. But now it's used for the Republic of Austria.
Awesome. That's really cool. That is really fun.
Fun with flags!
Exactly. So now I guess we're going to go on to our next flags. So enjoy the music. Well, here is my second flag. I'm going to give you a couple of moments to guess what it is. This one's probably one that's pretty familiar with people. So, see if you know what it is. And what
could I be?
Okay, what flag is this, Lakota?
This is the flag of Germany, Flag von Deutschland. It was basically a symbol made in the 1800s for German unity. It was also kind of the symbol for the German Confederation, which was formed after the Holy Roman Empire. In Europe, in 1848 to 49, many revolutions happened, including one in Frankfurt, one in Berlin, and plenty of other German state capitals. So, and a lot of these revolutionaries used this flag to represent Germany as a whole. Also, in the Austrian section, I said Leopold II. It was actually Leopold V of von Habsburg.
Awesome. No errata needed. So now now we look at Elaine's flag, and do you know what this is?
I don't know. Do I know what this is?
I don't know. Let's debate back and forth on whether or not we know what it is while the people at home think about whether they know what it is.
So Lakota, tell us about this flag.
So, this is the flag of Japan, the Empire of the Rising Sun, which is actually what this is supposed to represent. The white being the sky and the red representing the sun. It is it's its Republican version. The previous one was the Japanese Empire's flag, which is the also well-known red circle with the red stripes around it. But it didn't really go over well in the government, so they kind of changed it because they didn't really want to be associated with the Japanese Empire anymore.
Wow.
Wow, why is that?
World War II.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
World War II and a lot of atrocities.
Yeah. Okay, so now moving on to our next flag.
Fly away!
We'll be back in a little while, guys. Okay, we have finished our next flag, and we're going to do them both at the same time. So look at both of them, get your guesses in, write it down on that Etch-a-Sketch thing like you're on a quiz show, and then present them to the screen that we cannot see. Ready? Go!
Maybe post your screen in the comments.
Oh, that would be cool.
You can do it! You can guess the flag! Yeah!
Okay, so, Lakota, what flags are these?
So, on the top, made by Jeremiah, it is the Irish flag. The green represents the Roman Catholics of Ireland, and the orange represents the Protestants, mostly Anglican, from England, and the white represents the balance in between the two. Because there was a little bit of trouble between them for a while.
Don't invert their flag. That's rude.
Including, like, multiple civil wars and wars for independence. So, and then, below, we have the Russian flag. This flag wasn't used until later on, because they were an empire first. They didn't really care for the more Republic-style flag, because it is styled after the French Republic's flag. It stems from Peter the Great, Peter the First, going to the Netherlands and seeing their flag, which was the orange, white, and blue at the time. So he wanted to model a more European flag, more Western European flag, based off of the Dutch flag. This would later become the national colors for Pan-Slavism, including in the flags of Croatia, Serbia, the Czech Republic, and most other Eastern European countries.
It was he the guy who said that was trying to ban beards?
I believe so.
Or
that was also the guy fighting Carolus Rex.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know there was one of them, and it was like, you can't have beards anymore because we want to look European.
Yeah, I think that was Peter. Yeah.
Yeah. He studied abroad or something, and he's like, I came back with all these fashions. You Russian people, you have to look like Europeans now.
Yeah, and he also tried modernizing the army and the navy to be modeled after the Dutch.
Oh.
That's why he wanted the port in St. Petersburg, so they could trade.
Oh, awesome.
Before we move on to my flag, Lakota has a minor correction to make.
I already made it.
Oh, did I completely just miss it with my silly ears of brokenness?
Yes, you completely missed the fact that he already corrected it last time around.
The Austrian flag. Wow.
The Austrian flag.
I am sorry, I'm a failure.
So we now have another correction, and that is Elaine trying to correct Lakota on something he already corrected.
So what do we have so far? We have the French. We have the
Zoom
Austrians.
out so you can show all the flags.
Are
Are yours not near each other?
Mine aren't near each other.
Oh, mine are literally right next to each other.
I like to be difficult. But yeah, this is the flag Lakota's going to tell us about now.
Yes, and they can't see it yet.
No, this is the flag. This is my flag.
I already said it.
He just talked about it. What's going on? Are you having some issues?
You didn't talk.
Completely tuned me out.
He just talked about it. We had a whole conversation about Peter the First and wanting to be European. Did
I
you
thought
miss
that
all?
was for you still. I don't know where my brain's at today.
Okay, it's okay. We're recording this very late.
I didn't have my nap today or yesterday, and I need that.
All right. Well, we have a real treat for you because we're going into our most complex flags yet with this last round of flags, and we will be back in a little bit.
We'll have so much fun doing these two flags.
We'll have so much fun doing these flags.
Because this is fun with flags, yo.
Fun with flags. Be back in a bit.
flag I made for you guys to guess and Lakota to tell you about. What is it? Da bop 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 boop beep beep.
I actually had a song.
You know, I could actually probably just play actual waiting music rather than us making our own. But this is more authentic. No, don't do that. Okay.
Lakota, tell us about this flag.
So this is the flag of South Africa, formerly a colony of the British and also a colony of the Dutch at one point. It was adopted in 1994 to replace the old Anglo-Dutch flag, the orange, white, and blue that was used since, I believe it was 1928, with the Union Jack and also the Dutch flag. They changed this flag mostly because, you know, they didn't really want to be associated with their colonizers and also their oppressors. So they gladly changed it to something different. So, Elaine, go to your second flag, or your bonus.
This is my bonus flag because Jeremy had some construction trouble.
And he'd take forever to place white wall.
Yes. So this is flag. What country is it from? I don't know. Do you know?
Boop
Boop boop.
So what is it, Lakota?
This is the flag of Denmark. And the thing about the Danish flag is that there's like 15 different versions of where it came from. All of them usually doing with the King Vladimir. One of the most popular ones is that during battle with the Russians in, I believe, 1218, it just fell out of the sky. That's kind of what they thought happened. So, And apparently it was also taken by Eric of Pomerania to Pomerania. So, there's no really concise reason for why it's their flag, but it's cool, and it has the Nordic cross, which is the flag of which is part of all the other Nordic countries, including
Awesome.
Sweden.
Okay, awesome. So now, here's mine that took me forever, and I would like to say it's very complicated, but... You know what, Slime? You're ruining my good work, Slime!
No, you're gonna mess it up! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Go away, Slime! Go away!
Oh, also, Copenhagen still has sirens from World War II times. They keep playing to remind them of all of that, basically.
Okay, so here is my flag. Do you guys know what flag this is?
Why is it so much bigger than the other two?
Because it just is. Because it has to be more complex because of the design. So it needs more space.
This is kind of a tricky one because not a country anymore.
Yes, that is the clue. It is no longer a country. This flag no longer exists. But, you know, you history buffs out there, I know this channel's filled with a lot of history buffs, so you can guess it. So, Lakota, why don't you tell us what it is?
This is the flag of the former state of Prussia, which used to exist in Eastern/Central Europe. It used to be the basically forefather of Germany. It's actually the unifier. The capital of Prussia used to be Königsberg until it moved to Berlin. Königsberg is now Kaliningrad. The eagle on it represents the Hohenzollern dynasty, which was the ruling family of both Prussia and Brandenburg, and later the German Empire. Its black and white don't seem to have a meaning for some reason. Eventually, this flag will be the inspiration for the next flag, which is the German Empire, and then after that, the tricolor that we know as the German flag. Prussia was pretty influential during its time in the mostly 17 and 1800s, and also known for kicking both Austria's and France's bum.
2 flags that we've made in this episode.
Yes.
So very relevant.
Very nice. Very
Awesome.
nice. We thought this true.
Yeah. So, comment down below which is your favorite flag that we made today. And tell us if you want to hear more history content, because Lakota is a history buff, and I think we're going to be doing some history content coming up. So hope you guys are looking forward to that.
And thanks for coming to this Panda Pixel Pals Pixel Party? Panda Pals Pixel Party!
Yeah.
Where we present fun with flags in honor of Sheldon Cooper.
You act like he's dead.
Well, I mean, he
In
kind of
loving
is.
memory of Sheldon Cooper.
Because they're not making the Big Bang Theory anymore. So he's basically dead. He's alive.
He's
in our
dead
memory.
to us.
He's dead to pop culture. And isn't that the only culture that matters?
Okay.
Anyway, we'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, those are slimes. They turn into many little slimes.